Hey guys, and welcome back to my Let's Play. We left off actually at a bit of a cliffhanger when you think about it. We are right before we are about to embark on a bit of a boss fight. Not a bit, it's just a straight up boss fight. It's a giant bat. How creative. We had a giant scorpion on the train, we had a giant centipede in the training facility, and here we are in the cathedral. Although what's interesting about this is that they call this a laboratory, even though this specific area looks very much like a cathedral, so that's kind of interesting to me. The architecture and the purposing or repurposing of locations, this is in the Arkley Mountains, Arkley Forest, as well as in Raccoon City itself, is actually quite interesting to me. Like, you had the police station, which was an art museum. You know, the police station, of course, which was in Resident Evil 2. The mansion, which is very interesting in its structure and architecture. It will be interesting to see what the lore is behind why there's a cathedral connected to the laboratory, but you'll see what I mean. It does in fact become very obvious that this is a laboratory. So anyway, enough procrastinating, let's go. So I'm sensing a theme with these boss fights in terms of giant animals. Here we go. Alright, so I've equipped the grenade launcher with flame rounds for a reason. Alright, we're gonna wait for him to... What? Wait. Why am I not aiming? What the hell? Where's the aim button? Oh, there he is. Shit. I don't want to aim at the little bats. Fuck. This could be annoying. Come on. This kind of makes this fight annoying. There we go. So somebody mentioned that trick to me, I just didn't execute it 100% efficiently. I think had I been a bit faster with the flame rounds, I would have been able to take him down. Look at him, he's burning. It looks like you could use something to get up there. So that's basically the whole point of this part of the game, is to get up there. Well, the main point is actually to get to an elevator to access the other parts of the laboratory. So how do I've already forgotten how to call Rebecca. So yeah, you're basically supposed to be able to just hit the bat with like 5 or so flame rounds, or napalm rounds is what they call them in this game, and it ends the fight very quickly. So I could have ended the fight even faster had I just been a bit more efficient. That's alright. And, you know, you have incentive to do that because of the little bats, and of course the character will aim at everything, including the little bats, so you don't really want to be wasting flame rounds, your precious napalm rounds, or any of the other ammo on the little bats, because you'll just waste your ammo. Alright, so what's this here? So we have a lever. The circuit breaker appears to be supplying power to the elevator. Lift the handle. Alright, so that's what we need. We want to power the elevator. There it is. I didn't show you where the elevator was yet, but we're going there right now. That's really the main thing to do. And there's a red herb here. Can I pick it up? Please tell me I can. Yes, I can. I could have given that... I could have given the handgun back to Billy Wesker. Actually, I'm not even sure if he had enough space for it. Not to mention the fact that there was another full heal that I had that I would like to go grab and make sure I'm not leaving behind just in case I need it. I'll just go get him and then we'll go to the elevator together. Let's take a look really quick. So he's okay. And the map we've left behind. The ink ribbon I'm not too worried about. I have plenty, and but the first aid spray I really do want. But unfortunately, I think I have no space for it. Which is a shame. That is a shame. Ugh. So item management is definitely a big mechanic in this game, for sure. Oh. I forgot to... I literally said I was gonna ask him to come with me, but I completely forgot to do that. My bad.
Come on!
I love how he doesn't even say it. Fine. I can't get over that. That is so amusing to me. I'm sad that I never even realized that this was a thing, Wesker mode. And I just kind of tripped over it by accident because I was just trying to set up and test my setup for this Let's Play, and then I was like, well, oh, what's this? Let me try it. So we're taking this elevator down to the rest of the lab area. So here we are. So for right now, this area is walled off, but that's gonna change in a little bit. I'm always tempted to read this. I always think that's a sign that you can read, but it's not. As far as I can tell, unless I'm standing in the wrong spot. Well then. The bookshelf lies in total disarray. Someone was evidently looking for something here. I like the soundtrack that plays in the areas of this part of the game. So Marcus's diary 2. This page has been torn out. Trouble is unlikely, but I closed my babies up in a special capsule. But it won't be safe if I hold on to it myself. I'll hide it in that place. To hide a leaf, put it in a forest. To open the capsule, the special stripping agent is necessary. No way Spencer's lackeys could figure out how to make it. Okay, so that's a big clue as to what we're gonna eventually need to do. So there was a file that I looked at earlier, which mentioned something about a stripping agent and how to make it. There's also gonna be, what was it, sulfuric acid, I think, that you also need to make. That's gonna be later in the game. So part of the stripping agent is the green chemical. I think the other part is going to be the red chemical, and I don't think Wesker can pick that up. I'm not sure. I'm not going to try it. But Rebecca, I've already taken care to make sure that Rebecca picked up the green to make our lives a bit easier. Now, here is a pretty important part of the game that I have screwed up in the past before. So basically, you can tell here we're going to need to use the hook shot, right? And so we're actually going to be separated for some time. And both of these characters are going to each be facing, unfortunately, different challenges. And so I have done it in the past where I've accidentally not equipped the characters properly. So that's a problem. Alright, so I'm gonna leave Billy down here, if for no Wesker down here, if for no other reason, to just have him just brute force it through that leech zombie that's down here. Okay, so let's stick with that decision. Now, the other thing is, you see how there's this body here? That's gonna get up. So I forget what triggers him getting up, but I will, and it scared the hell out of me before. I will hear him call on the radio. It'll be interesting to hear if it's Wesker or if it's Billy that you get to hear. And because he's gonna get attacked by him, which is a problem. But here we go. We're gonna separate. And like I said, we're gonna separate for quite some time. There's a lot of stuff that each of us has to do. But I do like this music that's here. Alright, let's... Yeah, so this part is a little intimidating to me. Only because... oh, and I don't have any healing items. Ah, that's a problem. But for now, I'm gonna leave that there. I have to, because I have problems. Oh, so there you go. Just to taunt us, there's gas. Are you serious? That takes 4 rounds? 4 flame rounds. Wow. That really sucks. But what's nice is that I can combine these. They always give you a different number combined. So that's interesting. Alright, so that's the first kind of... That was the leech zombie that I was thinking of coming up here. But I like taking care of him, so I'm gonna leave this. And I'll probably send those down to Billy. The Molotov cocktails that I've just created. Once I come across the... Once I'm gonna come across the dumbwaiter. So I need this. Okay, so that's the leech capsule that was mentioned in the diary. I'll switch back to the handgun for the time being. And what else? The shelf is full of capsules containing various specimens. And there's a map here. Alright, so as you can see, we have quite a lot of ground to cover. Took the lab map. Now, I don't remember if that's the last time you need to use the hook shot. I want to say it is. Okay, so we're overlooking the hallway we entered this area in, and this button right here is going to unleash the leech zombie that Billy's gonna have to deal with. So unfortunately, that's gonna be his issue that he's gonna have to deal with. But I'll help, you know, Rebecca will help him by... Alright. Okay, so that zombie's actually alive. Uh-huh. Okay, so for now, that's all she's aiming at. Oops. So I'll send down the Molotov cocktails to Billy. Okay, so we also have to clear out this room. There's a file here, though. Okay, leech growth records. February 3rd, 1978. So this is 20 years ago. Because we're in 1998 in this game. Administrated, not administered. Okay, fine. T into 4 leeches. Okay, this is also the hint to a puzzle. Administrated T into 4 leeches. Their will to survive leads them first to parasitism and predation. Then they breed and multiply. Such a single-minded biology makes them attractive candidates for bioweapons research. Afterwards, no major changes observed. February 10th. 7 days since administration of T. Rapid growth to double former size. Signs of transformation emerging. Spawning successful. They double their numbers in 1 hour, but their ravenous appetites lead them to cannibalism. Hasten to increase food supply, but lost 2. So, all the numbers or the math written in colors, blue or red, is going to be the hint to a code for a door. It's a combination lock. So basically we start with 4, then double their numbers, so 4, 8, lost 2, so therefore 6, 4, 8, 6. March 7th, providing them with live feed, but lost half when the live food fought back. However, the leeches are learning from experience and are beginning to exhibit group attack behavior. They are also ceasing cannibalism. Their evolution is exceeding expectations. April 22nd, the leeches no longer exhibit this is proofreading in this game, individual behavior even when not feeding. They move as a collective. They consume everything I offer with remarkable efficiency. April 30th, an employee has stumbled upon or onto my experiments. Can a human be a food source? How will the leeches respond? Ooh, so he's already kind of jumped to, I'm gonna feed humans to this. June 3rd, a day worthy of commemoration. Today they began to mimic me. Surely they recognize their father. Wonderful children. No one will take you away. So that is the solution to, like I said, a combination lock that we're going to be coming across not too long from now. So basically the solution is going to be 4863. So we'll remember that when the time comes, but we have a ways to go. So, who's in here? Oh, she's aiming straight away at somebody. Uh-huh. Oh, shit. Oh, no. I did not like how close they were getting. That was making me very, very, very nervous. Okay, so this is the dumbwaiter, the upper floor of it. Oh, shit. Please don't grab me. Don't grab me. Ooh. He came within, like, inches of grabbing me, dude. Because I know she doesn't take... How's Billy doing, by the way? I should check on him to see if that zombie has gotten up. Shit, I left him really close to the zombie, too. Oh! Oh, that's interesting. I'm sorry, let me just make sure Rebecca's safe. I'm sorry. That's really interesting. I guess what it is, let me just check my hypothesis. I left him on attack. That's what happened. Okay. So, cool, cool, cool. Alright, so, yeah. I see that he did shoot his... Interesting. Okay, so you see how he's now... There's now a pool of blood underneath him. So this zombie does get up at a certain point, leaving the character in this room vulnerable. But, I guess, now that I know that you can leave your character on attack mode, they'll automatically attack the zombie. What has happened in previous playthroughs is that I have accidentally left them on idle. And of course they've gotten attacked, and so what'll happen is that they'll call for help. If it's Billy, he'll call for help, or if it's Rebecca, she'll call for help. So that's pretty interesting. So leave them on attack and they protect themselves. Good. Okay, back to the game. Investigators report. Dr. Marcus, co-founder with President Spencer of the Umbrella Corporation, disappeared 20 years ago. The result of his research have been kept under wraps for the entire time. The reason became clear here at the training facility run by Dr. Marcus. Well, not here exactly, but underground. When we ventured below, we understood. There, we found the evidence of Dr. Marcus's research into the T-virus prototype called Progenitor. The evidence of years of hideous experimentation that used company employees as guinea pigs. We cannot know how many were forced to become subjects, but based on the evidence, no less than 20 individuals were involved. Some of them were taken deliberately to keep the corporation's secret safe. Where the doctor is now, I don't know, but considering the recent rapid growth of Umbrella Corporation, I can't help but think that this research is continuing. Yes, his experiment lives on, or lives and continues to grow in the dark. Those things, the fruit of his research, they fill this facility. The rest of the notebook pages are missing. Oh, I could just get into the good part. Damn it. I kind of miss the Resident Evil games that have the files in the game like that. Like, you just pick them up. Oh, there's a file over here, pick it up, you read it. You know, Resident Evil 6 comes to mind when I mention that. Where, for instance, you collect the BSA emblems, you shoot them, or you hit them. I have the green chemical. What is wrong with me? Alright, so, now... Oh, I can't make the stripping agent. However, because I need the red chemical. My bad. But, couple things we're gonna do here, very quickly. I'm gonna help Billy out a little bit here. And by Billy, I mean Wesker. I'm probably just gonna call him Billy just because it is Billy in the game, but, you know, we're seeing Wesker here. So, he is gonna have to deal with... Wow, that is interesting to me. I guess I've never had Okay. I've never had this character, whoever's down here, sitting on attack. But that worked out. That worked out, so... What we're gonna do is hopefully have this work out. So yeah, he is gonna need the Molotov cocktail, so it was a good thing that I was able to mix some as Rebecca and give them to him. Alright, but what's nice is that he's safe in this room. And so what we're gonna do is, I think I've explored about as much as I could. I didn't outright point out the door, but there was a green colored door that I needed to that I need a leech sample to unlock, but I can't pick it up right now. Also, this is another door we can go into right now. I keep forgetting about that. This leads to a pretty interesting area. You see this? First of all, there's a green herb here, which is nice. Oh, and there's another bottle here. You know what? Let's give Billy a little insurance. We're gonna leave that for now. That's a key item, so I am gonna have to pick it back up for sure. But just in case, because I have missed in the past. I have missed with Molotov cocktails on previous occasions, on previous playthroughs, so we're gonna do this. Make a little bit more. Ooh, okay, that makes 3 on the dot. That's good. Okay, and you can't go through here. It's locked, you can't open it. We have to find another way up. Or maybe there is one more use for the hook shot. Oops, my bad. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna send these other 3 Molotov cocktails down to Wesker, just in case I miss. Because like I said, I think it takes 3. It looks like it takes 3 Molotov cocktails to down the leech zombies, but if you miss, you can kind of screw yourself. So that's a bit of a problem for sure. So I'm gonna send the. Yes. Give him some more just to be on the safe side. This should be more than enough. If I miss with 6, then there's a huge problem. Alright, so switch to Wesker real quick. There's something inside. Take that. Good. Alright, so now, before I go there, I have to actually press the button as Rebecca. So let's go there now. Oh, just a couple doors away. I think Rebecca is pretty much safe in this area with the exception of one room. We'll see that coming up, but I can't unlock that room right now. It's still... It's the room I can't unlock at the moment. So it's interesting how even though the music's playing for Rebecca, Rebecca's completely safe because it's downstairs. So let's give this a shot. We had no choice but to do that because there was no other way. Okay, I keep doing that. I gotta stop. Alright, that hit him good. Damn it. Let's see. Oh god. Oh, he's still fine. Wonderful. Okay, hurry up and throw this. Throw it, throw it, throw it! So that's a relief. So... excellent. Alright, so... remember that combination I mentioned? Yeah, we're gonna need it for this room, but... we can't open that room just yet. The door is decorated with a bust of Marcus. Oh shit. Wait a second. Oh no, 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 no. Hang on. Rebecca. Okay, so I can't enter this room yet, right? And then I can't enter this room yet because the sample that Rebecca has is the one that Billy's gonna need. How the hell do I get the red? This is... Okay, this is interesting. So I'm missing something. Basically, what I'm supposed to do as Rebecca is I'm supposed to get the red... I'm supposed to make the stripping agent. So I gotta find the red... There's gotta be a red one up here because she couldn't access the one downstairs. And I already have the green chemical to make the stripping agent. Let's go through here. She has to be able to pick up the red chemical from here. I must have missed it somewhere. Ah, it's here. Okay, there we go. I forgot it's here. Because if she can't pick this up, then basically you are stuck. Alright, that zombie's not gonna get up until we clear that gas. Okay, now we're good. Now we're fine. Oh, I switched to Wesker by mistake, my bad. So what we're gonna need to do is I need to switch back to Rebecca. And I need to look at the map really quick. Where did I drop the leech sample? It's in that room. Alright, so I need to go this way. Yeah, because if the red chemical wasn't here, then Rebecca would basically not be able to... I left it in there. Rebecca would basically be completely unable to progress further, and you'd get stuck in the game. So the game, that's why the game has the red chemical upstairs and downstairs, just in case. Because you can choose to send Rebecca either... You could choose to either send Rebecca upstairs like I've done, or you can have her stay on the first floor. Alright, so here we go. Alright, now we're cooking. So let me just make a quick trip back to the... I think I'm just about out of time, maybe? We'll see how the editing of this video goes, because I spent a lot of time trying to plan how I've wanted to play this part of the game, and we're still not through it either. So I just gotta get back to the dumbwaiter. What a funny name for a mechanism like that. A device. Dumbwaiter. Oh, my bad. I think you have to do it this way. Yes. Okay, so this Wesker gets. Alright, so for now, we'll leave Rebecca up there. She's fine in that room. No more enemies for her to deal with, at least at the moment. There is one more sort of hairy part that I have to get through with her, and her alone. Oh, damn it. And then you have to go through this whole animation if you are not able to pick up the thing. Kind of annoying. I'll leave that, you know why? Because I think there are no more leech zombies in this area of the game. Oh no, I think there are actually. Am I right about that? I can't remember. There's still parts of this game that elude me in terms of memorizing them. But yeah, so I think, you know what? I think I'm gonna end this video here. Picking up in the next episode, I will go to that blue door as Wesker, and we're going to see what's behind that door and continue to explore more of the laboratory and beyond. Alright, thanks so much for watching.